Hi everybody, this is Lisa. Today is November 16th, 2024. I'm doing an update on my fall garden. Everything here is doing okay. I planted radishes and carrots in here, and I see some more um, coming up. And this is Blair. Hey, Blair. She's always in the way, but I love her. Anyways, lemon tree is doing good. I didn't plant anything in these hanging pots yet, but yeah, eventually, I don't know what I'm going to plant in there, but I will. And hopefully I don't step on Blair. But everything more or less is the same. I finally trimmed that down and it has pretty purple flowers. I don't know what that's called, but it was here when we moved in, and I had to constantly try to trim it. But I finally did. The succulents, of course, are getting bigger. Yeah. Um, my granddaughter's fairy, the succulents, it has a little fairy theme in there. I had to fix it. It's getting overgrown. I might have to trim it and stuff for her, but she loves it to death. You can see the fall is here, and it's breezy out here and cold. So everything is leaves are falling down. I got to rake them up and put them in my compost. Um, my bok choy, and those are seedlings from some more bok choy. Once they get bigger, I'm gonna transplant them into different pots because I love bok choy. And my noodles, I dehydrate them. My daughter uses them when we're out of season for her noodles and soups and stuff. I planted spinach in there and carrots. The spinach is doing good. Spinach in there with my jalapeno plant. They're getting bigger. I gotta feed them. I haven't fed my plants in a while. It's been so hectic at work this whole week. I'm glad I'm off today and tomorrow. I planted radishes. Oh no, I'm sorry. It's not radishes. Beets, gold beets in that little container there. I have to thin them out. I don't know, but there's golden beets. I still haven't planted anything in there. I did transplant my asparagus into this pot. I'm gonna have to cut it down. I know it's gonna take another couple years for me to get asparagus. That's okay. I have patience to wait. Here's my strawberry plant. This is what I mean when you grow your own strawberries because of this vine here. And once it grows a plant, put in some of the roots, you can cut this off and have your own strawberries. You don't have to keep buying them because strawberry plants are getting so expensive. And sometimes they're the plants, the big box stores and like Home Depot and all that. Sometimes they don't give you that many strawberry plants in the little bags in the pot, and they have them in those pot things. They cost a lot of money. So every time I see my strawberry plants do this, I put the end in the soil and get roots, and I can cut it off and have my own strawberry plants. My fig tree is getting leaves, but I thought it'd be dormant by now because of the cold. But it seems like it's doing okay. My lily plant's gotten bigger. Yeah, by spring I should get lilies. I love the lilies, they're beautiful. Avocado tree is finally getting new leaves, so that's good. I love this avocado tree. A lot of people know why I have this avocado tree. My mom grew it by seed, and yeah, I know might take years and years and years to get avocados, or might not even get avocados, or might not be the same avocados. But to be honest, this is what my mom gave me. If nobody knows, or if you have new people watching my video, before my mom passed, she gave me this avocado tree, and I'm trying to save it because, to be honest, it's memories and something in my heart that my mom gave me before she passed. So it's doing good. It's growing new leaves. I have one tomato plant in there. Hopefully it lasts till spring, so I can get more tomatoes. And I planted this little plant here is kale, and it's ready getting little flowers. I might have to cut those off. And this is beautiful Blair. She's always in the way. This is another strawberry that grew. You could tell right here. See right here? I cut that off and I have my own strawberry plant there. Key lime tree is doing good. I need to trim it. I don't know. My lemon trees and my key lime and my lime trees are getting this. I don't know what it is, but I'm just trim it all down once I have a chance to. This needs to get pulled out. Yeah, it's too cold. It's dying. But I have one little tiny winter squash. I'm gonna just cut it off and let it finish up in the house. And even though it's small, you can still use it. Bake it, make it. I have other ones in the house that were that small that I'm gonna use for making like soup. So me and my youngest daughter, we love soup. I can eat soup in the heat in the summer too, so I love eating soup. My other fig tree here, I have little figs. I know some fig trees you can get fruit more than once. I wonder if that's this. I bought this at what's it? The fast growing trees or fruit growing trees. Anyways, my daughter wants me to get more. I don't know. Maybe I'll try a different kind. I really don't have room to grow more trees, but we'll see. I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. They're getting expensive, but there's a nursery here that I'm going to go look at, see what they have. But I need just dwarf trees because I can't plant, the trees in the ground. Blackberry bush has gotten big. Blair's hiding in there. Lime trees doing good. I have getting limes there. Basil is doing good. My potatoes are doing okay. They're doing good. I mean, they're getting big. More basil. Onions. I planted yellow carrots. I planted bok choy, parsnips, and carrots here. I don't know. I think my son's dog stepped in here when he was here. But that's okay. As long as I get something, that'll be fine. We just found out my son's dog, I call him my grand dog. His name's Oreo. We found out he has cancer. Yeah, my son is doing his best. He's just gonna. They asked if he wanted to get dog chemo. He said no because he don't want to see the dog, my grand dog, get worse. So he's just playing it by ear. But so far, I'm trying to spend as much time as I can with him. So just in your prayers, just pray for my son and my grand dog. But anyways, I have radishes, and I think I planted peas in there. And I like onions. And here's my peas here. They're getting big. I have planted radishes and some garlic in there. I might not get big bulbs this season again, but that's okay because I usually dehydrate them to make garlic powder, and I use the dry garlic when I run out in recipes and stuff. So that's okay. But if they don't get that big, that's fine. I removed some spring bulbs that I had planted there a long time ago. I put them in some of these pots. I can't remember the name, but they're coming up. They're white, like yellow or white flowers, like tulips. I think that's kind of, is it tulips? Buttercups? What anyway, once they come out, I'll show you. My eggplant is doing still the same. I'm still getting flowers. I don't know if I'll get eggplant, but we'll see. I have my sweet pepper. I planted my onions in here. These are from my own seed. And I still have basil, and I have a tomato plant back there. And I put in Swiss chard and kale in there. I cut down these flowers, so by spring they should come up. Have more basil. I have Swiss chard and some of the bulbs I put in here too. But I have Swiss chard and basil. My ginger's in there is doing okay. My other blackberry bush that I cut from over there, I put in a smaller pot and it rooted, so it's getting bigger. My rosemary's probably finally happy that the yellow pear tomatoes ate over it. It looks like it's gotten a lot better since I took out the tomato plant. I gotta find another way of growing those yellow pear. I love yellow pear and sun gold. They're good cherry tomatoes. I have to for yellow pear. I'm gonna have to get a trellis for them. I planted. Can't remember what I planted in there. I planted coriander, cilantro seeds in here. Hopefully they come up. They're my own seeds I had from last season. Basil is doing okay. It's starting to get too cold, so that's why the leaves are turning yellow. That's okay. I have my freezer's full, so if I need to plant for spring, I'll plant some more seeds and get more basil. My jalapeno plants are in there. I have more basil there. The shishito peppers, I know that I need to cut it down. The peppers are still in there. There's another jalapeno plant and another shishito. Still getting a lot of shishito peppers on here. So I need I have a good friend at work. She's an elderly lady, really sweet. I'm going to give her some of the shishitos and stuff. Oregano is gotten bushier. It's good. Lavender, I've had this lavender for a while. I mean, I try my best to take care of it, but it's doing good. Alyssums is doing great. I love the purple ones. The white ones are pretty, but the purple ones I really love because they're really pretty. Let's go to my towers over here. Everything here is still the same. Everything here is still the same and stuff. So my herbs and strawberries are still the same. I planted some Swiss chard in there. Carrots. These carrots I just took out of the container and replanted it. If they grow, fine. They don't. So that's all fine. Here's my other pepper. This is a jalapeno. Green new leaves. I planted an onion here. And I think this here's bok choy, and my purple basil is doing good. I'm still getting like strawberries on some of these plants. I have radishes. My shallots are doing really good in here. My bunching onions. Let's see. Shallots, basil, strawberries, bunching onions, carrots. Yeah, everything here is more or less the same. My Swiss chard, I cut it down a lot, but I gotta feed it, so I'm gonna have to cut some of this basil off so I could plant something else in there. My chives and thyme is doing good. Onion, shallots, Swiss chard, celery. This is from the store. I just cut the bottom, put it in water in the house, and made roots and planted it. I have another one I just did yesterday because I made some soup for my family for dinner. Carrots, radishes, strawberries, onion and radish, bok choy and radish here. My fennel. These are my bunching onions. I don't know. They've been like this for a while. I don't know how they're going to do. Hopefully they get bigger. And another pepper plant here. Everything here is more or less the same, just radishes and carrots and stuff I planted there. I have carrots in here. My ginger's doing really good. I have peppers. I still have jalapenos I need to pick. I want to try to make that cowboy candy. I want to try that and stuff because I already have a lot of salsa and sliced jalapenos, whole jalapenos in a can myself. So I'm going to try some cowboy candy. I heard it's really good. Swiss chard, planted some garlic in there. And my potato plant over there is doing okay. Everything here is more or less the same. Here are my onions and my garlic. I have onions. Some of these I bought at the store. My own seeds. These ones are from my own seeds. Hopefully they make it. So I have onions, garlic. Over there I planted oh goodness, kale. Kale. And this winter squash is still hanging in there. I'm just leaving it. See what happens. It looks healthy. It looks good. I know I have a little tiny squash. Well, there's not gonna make it because of the cold, but that's okay. But I'm gonna try to keep it alive until spring, because hopefully it doesn't get too cold here. But I put leaves to mulch it to keep it from cold, so hopefully that works. I planted some more peas here because my daughter and I love eating peas, fresh peas. We just pick them off and eat them fresh. You know, that's why I plant them, because my daughter and myself, we love eating them like that. I still have winter squash growing here. Probably make it, probably won't. I'm leaving it. Just, hey, sometimes you just got to go with it. So my garlic here, I have, I don't know what this is, but it grew on its own. But I have onions and garlic in here. My peas. Oh, and I planted some peas between the squash. These are the sugar snap peas, the flat ones. I love eating them in my noodles and salads and stuff. Oh, garlic. The sign fell. I'll just put it down for a second. I have garlic. Planted a kale in there. Hopefully the sign didn't kill it. I have garlic, kale. I planted some, I think, beets in here. Some beets in there. My potatoes over there doing good. My Swiss chard is still the same, and I have a shishito back there. And my basil. My eggplant. And I planted some spinach and some radishes in here. I have spinach and onions in there. My thyme is getting real big. I gotta trim it down. My little olive tree is still hanging in there. I have radishes here, radishes there, radishes in there. You can see I'm getting radishes. Something's eating the radishes though. But that's alright, I'll cut that part off. Carrots. My lettuce finally came up. I think this is romaine lettuce. And I planted some butter crunch. You can see they're growing finally. I have radishes here. My chives are doing really good. This is, I think, the leek I had from last season in here. And an onion in here. Strawberries in here are still doing good. My jalapenos in here are really doing good. Really, really good. And I have bok choy in there. Onions in there. I have onions. These are from my own seed. I just threw in there to see what happens, and they came up. And my bok choy is doing really good in here. Jalapenos. My garlic chives are doing okay. Yeah, I need to cut this down and see if it'll grow by spring again. Here's the other side of my palette. Everything's doing good. Strawberries are still doing good. I planted onions over there. I don't know if they'll do anything, but planted onions over there. My potatoes are doing really good here. I have onions there. Those ones I bought from the store. I have lettuces, different kinds of lettuces, and bok choy, and spinach and radishes in here, and some onions from my seed. Here I had extra. I needed to put it somewhere. So these are doing pretty good. I put it more lettuce seeds because some of them didn't germinate, because a lot of them are old seeds. I just need to put them in there. But all this is mainly like for salads and stuff, except for the onions. I have my onions in here. They're doing okay. These are from my seed, my own. I planted from seed. I have radishes in there and kale. My banana pepper is doing okay. I have basil I need to cut down. Here's my other basil. I need to save the seeds. I need to cut the dry ones off, save for seeds, and cut the rest off and put in my compost. I have shallots, kale, and one cabbage I grew by seed over there. And there's shallots in there. My sage, everybody, the people that have seen my videos know I had the sage for a long time. Still doing great, really great. This is where my tulip bulbs are. I'm leaving it. I put topped it off fresh soil. My basil's still doing good. Like I said, I have no more room in my freezer for my basil, so I'm just gonna let it be. If it dies down, I'll just cut it off, and I could plant some more seeds. My Thai chilies, I need to cut it down. I still have Thai chilies in there. I have so many drying right now in the house, I don't need that much. So I'm gonna cut it down and put it in my compost. I have onions in there. My radishes are coming up. I have onions and radishes here. And this right here, I have planted more seeds over there. So once I pull the other radishes, those ones will be ready to pull. Then I'll plant some more seeds for more radishes to section grow. That's good, what you need to do, especially like with radishes and stuff. Plant seeds wherever you can, because they grow so fast, and you pick them and use them, and then if you don't keep planting seeds, then you won't have any radishes anymore. So it's good to just plant seeds wherever you can. You have empty spots and stuff for radishes. They grow so fast. My flowers are doing good. My rose bush, my mom's rose bush, is doing really good. I think roses really love the cool weather, because I'm getting a lot of little buds here. Roses. These flowers are doing good. My pineapple sage it's my daughter's pineapple sage, is doing really good. I have basil in here. I have Swiss chard in here. I have kale and onions. My jalapenos are still doing good. I have onions in there, and kale and onions and Swiss chard in that one over there. The reason I plant a lot of kale, because I love eating kale, and I give some to my boys' guinea pigs and stuff, so they're gonna have food too. In here, I think I know it's too late for plants, but I have bok choy, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower. Cauliflower is barely coming up here. And I still have extra kale, onions in there. Cactus is doing fine. That's my son there. Say hi. Hi. I got to take him to work. But I just wanted to do an update on my garden. Everything's still more or less the same and growing. Fall plants are doing good. I got to go because I got to take my son to work. Everybody have a great day. I'm just doing an update today. You can see how beautiful the colors are. I love fall. Fall's beautiful. Poor Thanksgiving gets left out. So I try to still decorate and celebrate the fall and Thanksgiving, because Christmas everything's coming out for Christmas already. I work in retail, and yeah, poor Thanksgiving just got pushed to the side. But I love Thanksgiving. I love fall. So, but tomorrow is the 17th is a day my mom passed. It's going to be 3 years. That's why I try to keep up with the things my mom's given me, because I treasure it. Memories, it's love. I know she's in peace now. So, and I know things happen. We all, like my son's dog, we're going to miss him when, if he ever goes, we're going to miss him. But sometimes things happen for reasons. He's a good dog. I love him to death. Like I love Blair. But okay, sorry about talking so much. But anyways, have a good day. Be safe out there. And I'll try to do an update once my other plants get bigger. Okay, this is Lisa. Bye.